I wanted this week to be an epic comeback week. My tooth wants a dramatic exit. So, we compromise. Don't know if you can see it, that's a dentist. Welcome to Train for 10 PB in 4 Newport Marathon Edition. So I'll hand you over to me going through the week, and depending on how it goes here, I will see you for a recap on Sunday, or back here in a minute unable to talk. Wish me luck. Right, this is it. 13 weeks to Newport Marathon. Day 1, nice easy run. Now I have already bagged a couple of long runs, but training has been a little bit intermittent with Christmas and toothache, and more recently last week, bit of a bug. Still got a slightly dodgy tummy, but no more excuses. The work starts now. Now of course, this is Train for 10, as in 10k, and PB in 4. So the idea is only 10k training to PB in the marathon, half marathon, 10k and 5k. While all the training will be 10k based, my long runs will be longer for obvious reasons. So far I've done a 12 mile and a 13 mile, one on the treadmill, one outside, and we're feeling pretty good. So tonight's plan, nice easy 4 miles, nice way to start the week, get the legs fresh, ready for the rest of it after yesterday. Yesterday was a 12 mile run on the treadmill, followed by strength and conditioning, followed by a 10 mile Zwift bike ride. So, feeling a little bit tired today. Anyway, see you at the end. There we go, run 1 done, 4.18 miles, I think that's what I just read, with an average heart rate of 125 beats per minute. Now, comparing that to last year, similar run, well, same run, with, well, what I would have perceived to be a similar effort, my heart rate would have been 140, 150. So, if that's not improvement, I don't know what is. Okie dokie. I'm going to go in now and get some strength and conditioning done, and I will see you tomorrow night. I think I'm run leading group 1 tomorrow, so that'll be a steady-ish effort, and I'll bring you along. See you there. It's Tuesday night. I left work an hour and 27 minutes ago, and work is just there. Apparently we have no police in Keighley whatsoever, so even though an accident happened outside my work at 11 o'clock this morning, they didn't have any foresight to get anybody telling people not to come on this road until they've cleared it. Subsequently, there's now been 3 more crashes, so Doesn't look like I'm getting home. I'm definitely not making it to the club. G's covering for me tonight, bless her. Thank you, G. I will pick up with you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it's Wednesday, it's the main session of the week, and so this week I have 3 times tempo efforts, and I think got 4 strides to start with as well. Doing it down in the basement on the treadmill because it's absolutely chucking down again, and I've just been outside to go jump in the van and go into town, and the traffic is past my house and all the way into town, and I just can't be bothered with it. So here we are. I don't find strides particularly easy to do on the treadmill. In fact, I think all of it's quite hard on the treadmill at the minute. I'd say I feel like it's at least 5-10% harder on the treadmill to outside, no matter what the effort is I'm doing. So we'll do the best we can, and yeah, let's crack on. Whew. I always get so nervous when I'm doing a treadmill session. Okay, we've got 4 strides coming up now. Completely messed the first one up. Let's hope the other 3 aren't as big a screw up. Okay, strides done. If you can call them that. More like panicking to control this in 15 seconds at a time. First 10 minutes, let's do this. That's 1 down, 2 to go. 2 done, 1 to go. So there you have it, that's 3 times 10-minute tempos on the treadmill. That was fun, I really enjoyed it. So now I'm going to crack on with some strength and conditioning, and then it's tea. Yes. So it's Thursday night, and again I'm in the basement. Another day at work, another day of crashes outside. I don't know what's going on. A lorry tipped over this time, here's a picture. So all the roads were closed again, and it's been an absolute nightmare. So I came home early, finished off from work at home. It's absolutely chucking it down. Sorting out a new roof. It's just been a crazy day. So tonight I'm going to do an easy run on the treadmill. For about half an hour. It's at 25 minutes past 6 at the minute. At 2 minutes past 7 I've got Tour de Zwift, I think it's ride 3 booked. So just half hour of an easy run and then onto the bike. That's my plan today. Oh, flipping heck. So it was supposed to be a bit easier than it was, but you get a bit carried away doing that, and whew. That was a spicy little ride. Plenty of rest. I forgot to mention, I wanted to get it all done tonight because this was going to be tomorrow night, but I'm having a tooth pulled. So I don't know what state I'm going to be in tomorrow night. So if I'm up for it, I'll go for a run. If I'm not, I'll go to bed. See ya then or on Saturday. It's now week 2, Monday, and I got the all clear from the dentist to go for the runs over the weekend. So we headed over to Peel Park Run. Here's a clip of that now. Now unfortunately, and in keeping with the rest of the week, Sunday's plans did not go to plan at all. I did have a 14-mile route planned. I even made it into town to do it. However, I had a job at home to do that was kind of desperate. I know it eating away at me, and I worried that I won't leave myself time, so I thought I'm going to go home, crack on with that, and then use the time I have left afterwards to run it on the treadmill. Thankfully I decided to do that, otherwise I wouldn't have got that particular job finished, and today would have been even worse. So I should have ended the week at around 30 miles, and I only got 16 done, which is quite rubbish. But we adjust and move on. I have a race coming up this week on Sunday, so I've got a bit of adjustment to do. Anyway, stick around for next week to see how I get over that hurdle. So that's this week's update complete. Absolute nightmare of a week. Nothing going right. Fingers crossed things pick up. Oh dear. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Not sure what park run I'll be at the weekend, but we've got the Fountains Abbey 10k on Sunday, so there'll be a separate video for that also. Plenty of good stuff to tempt you into pressing that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll leave it there. See you in the next one. Bye.